So where do you keep all your books, David?
In the shelf.
What shelf? You keep them all on the floor.
No, we're gonna make them in the shelf. We're gonna make a shelf today.
So you think we can make a shelf?
Yeah.
All right, so we have to go to the store and buy stuff to make a shelf, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's go. We're at Home Depot to get parts for the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Let's start looking for pieces that we'll need. All right, so David, how are we gonna get the bookshelf on the wall?
These screws.
So what kind of screws do you think we're gonna need?
We're gonna be the screws.
These have all kinds of screws, but what we need is screws that have the plastic piece and the metal piece. So we have to find the right length. All right, so we have these screws with anchors and a screw to put our shelves on the wall. And that's what we're gonna use.
We just need one.
All right, David, so you know what we're gonna build your shelves out of?
Wood.
Wood? No, that's what you might think, but come over here. Look what we got here. So down this aisle, we're gonna try and see if we can make your shelf out of these. You know what these are? And this picture here tells us, look at the picture. These are rain gutters. We're gonna try to make your shelves out of rain gutters so you can see all your books. What do you think about that? And the shelves out of rain gutters. All right, David, hold it for me. I'm gonna try to get it cut. All right, so we got our gutters cut. We have all the pieces we need. We just have to go home and put in our...
I help my daddy with one hand.
Yeah, I couldn't record that because I was having to use both my hands.
We have all the tools in the back of our room.
And what are we gonna do?
Build a shelf.
We're gonna build a shelf. So we have the drill, the hammer, all the things, and we're missing one important thing, the tape measure. I'm gonna go get that real quick, okay? So the first step of this project is David is gonna hold that up on the wall about the level he wants it, so right about here. And I'm gonna hold it straight as you can, just for a second, and I'm gonna mark it right about where he wants it. It doesn't have to be perfect for the first mark. So I marked the wall. Now go ahead and move that away on the floor, and I'm gonna measure it all out. Now, we have our 3 marks, and we'll know to drill our holes in those 3 marks. We have 1, 2, and the third one is in the corner right there. So we marked our 3 holes. Now we're going to go ahead and drill them so we can put the anchors in. Go ahead and drill, David. Be very careful, make sure it stays right in that spot. Whoop. We got in there.
Now we're gonna put the anchors in the wall.
So now we stick the anchors on the wall, and they're going to help us hold on the shelf. There you go. Oh. You want to tap it with a hammer a little bit, maybe? Don't hit the wall, though. Careful. There you go. Daddy might have to finish that one. There we go. Right there. Stop. Perfect. Now we have one more anchor to put in the wall. See that last anchor in there? Well, you don't have to put it all the way out. You want to push it in as far as you can. There we go. Perfect. Now I have to measure the gutters to know where the drill holes on the gutters. Alright, so we drilled the 3 holes to hang it up here. And David, before we do that, we need to put this end cap on because we're not going to put it on after. Alright, so can you figure out how to put that end cap on? I believe this goes, does it go that way? Yep, just like that. And push it in there. We'll have to clean that sticker out. Alright, so we had to use a real screwdriver because the drill was too fat to fit in the gutter. And we put this towel on it so we don't scratch it up. So David's gonna go ahead and tighten that screw down, and we'll get all 3 screws in. Now when I tried the drill, it didn't fit in there. Couldn't fit it here because of the big drill motor. And I didn't have an extension to make it longer. we're just going to use a real screwdriver. In a second, that lid's going to pop through.
The lid.
This little lid there. You see it? It went click, and now it's behind it, so you can't really see it too much.
How do you run behind it?
That's the way it's made to do. Alright, I think that's tight enough. We'll get the other 2 screws in. So here's our little rain gutter bookshelf. David's going to put the first book on there so you can see how it works. And we're going to go ahead and do another bookshelf above. That way we can see all the bookshelves, all the books that we want to see. So we're going to go ahead and put the other bookshelf up too. We're going to do the same thing that we did last time. By himself, Dave's going to try to drill this hole. Big boy, push a little harder. There you go. Stop. Keep it level. Keep it level, David.
There we go.
Well, let's see a good shot to it. Go ahead, keep it level. There you go. Now remember, run it and pull it out. Now pull it back. Bring it back. There you go. The last one, David's going to drill by himself again. Alright, pull it out. I think it's deep enough.
There's something behind it.
There's something behind it. There might be a stud back there.
What?
It's probably a wooden stud. Daddy's going to have to drill it out. David's going to put the anchors in for the second bookshelf.
Yeah.
Careful with that hammer. Good job. Next one. Alright, so drilling the holes, we got dust all over the floor and inside the new shelf.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and
first we're going to go on the floor.
I'm going to vacuum it now. So we have our 2 gutter bookshelves up, but the screws are showing, but when we put books over it, you won't see it. And something that Daddy didn't realize is these end caps are for certain sides. So this is for the wrong side, so I'm gonna have to go to the store. So it doesn't match up. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and get the other side.
Yeah, you see this one's off.
All right, so now David, what are some of your favorite books you want to put on the bookshelf first? So the big books are gonna have to go on the top. Okay, there's that book, and then we have a Pete the Cat book. You like Pete the Cat? Then we have a Disney book. That one might fit on the bottom. Put the bottom first. Like this. See that? It fits. So go ahead and get some more books on it, and we'll show you what it looks like. And we gotta put all our tools away, and I have to go back to the Home Depot and buy an end cap for the left side.
Now we have our bookshelf, and it only costs $15.
$15. This bookshelf cost $15, and it only took maybe 20 minutes to put together with David helping me.
It's me, David. I really want 1 million subscribers, but I can't do that without your help. Please click here to subscribe. Be sure to watch all these videos. Thank you. If you like this video, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.